set for baseball from the Windy City. The Rangers take on the White Sox. Next. Afternoon baseball on the south side of Chicago and U.S. Cellular Field. Today, Getaway Day, the finale of this four-game set between the Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. Emilio Bonifacio is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field. Leonis Martin will stand in, and as you see there, currently number 2 in the American League in the stolen base chase. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ballgame. Elvis Andrus will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ballgame. Lonnie Chisenhall will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Melky Cabrera will dig in for the first time, and he'll do so right at the 300 mark for the year. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Boy, this is very close to being a foul ball, but a nice job by the first base umpire getting down there and getting the call right. This is going to get down toward the corner and wind up a hard-hit double.
Stepping in now, Connor Gillespie. Now a swing and a ground ball. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead.
This is a good sign right here. These guys were pretty well shut down the last time they took the field. This time, they get on the board first on this RBI single.
Jose Abreu will stride forth to take his first cuts now. And he's a long ball threat, of course, currently 4th in the American League in that department. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Eric, this Ranger ball club as they begin play, got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Here comes a 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2. He took second fairly easily. Any thought of third base here?
I don't think so. Got a good hitter at the plate. A single is probably all he needs. I'd let him try to drive you in.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Avisail Garcia will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. That's smoked into left center field, and no one will get to that. It's down for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Well, they are definitely not having any trouble seeing this guy so far. A second run's in to score on the double. It's 2-0 now already, and he's already putting his guys in catch-up mode here in the first inning.
And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, and with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
To 2-2 now. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Brandon Moss will stand in for the first time, and as you can see, he'll enter play currently 7th in the American League in home runs. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Eric, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
And with the loss yesterday, that means they dropped 2 of the first 3 in this series. So if form holds, they're due to come back and win this one, and they'll end up splitting the series.
Here comes a 2-2. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Hanley Ramirez will dig in now. Currently 9th in the AL in hitting entering play. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that's inside and hits him, but it won't matter. It's out number 2 regardless. Yan Gomes will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. They know he'll chase it down there, so even if it didn't get the job done, it's a great pitch on 0-2.
Here now the 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, it looked like he had things in control to start him out. Now he's running from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last one wasn't even close.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. The 3-2 one more time. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Gordon Beckham will stand in, and you see there, he's been scorching hot these past few games. He tried to hold up there, but here's a check swing grounder to the right side. The 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Tyler Flowers will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Ready now on 1-1. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
You can bet he's a little rattled still from that first inning. Gave up a lot of solid contact that first time through the lineup.
Fouled back. Here's the 2-2 offering. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Marcus Semien will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here it comes. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And here's Moss to make the catch, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Marlon Byrd will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And there's the first out here in the Texas 3rd. Jeff Baker will step in now. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. The 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
I tell you, He's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Jurickson Profar will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Connor Gillespie will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Jose Abreu will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. Now the pitch. This is up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a 2-out hit.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner, was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have...
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. White Sox leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. Leonis Martin will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away. Elvis Andrus will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Man, and not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
Now a ball hit back up the middle to his left. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They're down 2-0. Avisail Garcia will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Deoner Navarro will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here he comes on 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Moss has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Gordon Beckham will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Now another 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Martin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Brandon Moss will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. Here comes the pitch to Moss. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Hanley Ramirez will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. Here it comes. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Good changeup right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Yan Gomes will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail things here 2-0. Tyler Flowers will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Now a little dribbler up the line to first. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Marcus Semien will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Now the 3-1 home. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the White Sox 2 and the Rangers nothing. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And he falls behind him here as that pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Texas left fielder.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he's trying to do.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. There's the lefty's offering on 1-2. Now this is swung on and dribbled up the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And they come right up into his kitchen as this is a jam shot out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Jurickson Profar will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Full count offering on its way. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Connor Gillespie will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here he comes on 2-1. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Real good lateral movement on that 2-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
Payoff pitch coming. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. 3-2, here it comes. And this is hit well towards the hole. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there, as we're going to get another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that replay, and we're going to have to see what the word from the dugout is. Remember, the ruling on the field is safe.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Rangers have elected to choose.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. Now the ruling on the field is safe, and it probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to overturn this call and call him out.
And we'll get our answer here as it appears the umpires have made their decision and the headset comes off. And the runner is safe at first as originally called, so they will lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Here comes the 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Avisail Garcia will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And standing in is the catcher, Deandre Navarro. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A 2-1 offering. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Now with 2 strikes, you can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Boy, that's just a nice pitch right there with the bases loaded. He gets an infield fly out of it for a big second out, and now he's given himself a much better chance to get out of this mess.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. The 2-2 coming. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. White Sox will strand 3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Leonis Martin will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Here comes a 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Elvis Andrus will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Lonnie Chisenhall will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Rangers set down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Tyler Flowers will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Marcus Semien will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order go the White Sox, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Brendan Moss will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there. And he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
You know, he's been dominant all game long. And I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on. That's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on it.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. Yan Gomes will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Here's another 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
And this late into his afternoon of work, the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance that he might slip up and leave one out over the middle of the plate.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're still down. It's 2-0. Connor Gillespie will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Here's the 2-2 home. Full count now, 3-2. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
A payoff pitch one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Ramirez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Jose Abreu will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, now he's got to be saying, this is the wrong time for that strike zone to start shrinking. You need that to be a strike.
3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Emilio Bonifacio Step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Very brisk pace to the ballgame thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. 3-2 pitch. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. A man left for the White Sox. They're up 2-0. Marlon Byrd will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. And not so fast, partner. Called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Put yourself in the shoes of that man right there. What's going through his mind right now?
I would guess he's trying to approach his 9th inning the same way he has earlier, but come on, we know his heart's racing. You just got to focus on the glove and trust what the catcher's calling, because he's done a heck of a job also.
And this is taken for a cold strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. Jurickson Profar will stand in here as the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. That one's in there. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. Leonis Martin will stand in now, and on the mound with the no-hitter a thing of the past, the focus has to turn to finishing this one off.
Yeah, they'll let him keep going to try to maybe get that one-hit shutout. But he's got to be careful to avoid a letdown right here, because he's not home yet.
Here comes the 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
And obviously a walk here would be a big no-no with 2 outs in the 9th. You cannot put that tying run on base.
And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start.
And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Oh, man. Well, I think we can all feel it. Just a little bit of a letdown here in the 9th inning. But it's so tough to take a no-hitter this far and then lose it in the 9th. I guess it just wasn't in the cards this time.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
7 hits, no errors. They left 6. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good morning, baseball fans. A great weekend of baseball has concluded, and we're set for a new week of games. But first, here's what happened.